Hello guys, welcome back to the Agentic AI Cycle for Software Automation Testing series. This is the part 4, and in this session we are going to execute our test case designer agent and explore how it actually works behind the scene. So in the previous part, we saw how the requirement analyzer agent generates testable requirements based on the user story. Now, in this video, we will see how the test case designer agent takes those testable requirements, analyzes them, and automatically designs a structured test cases, preparing everything needed for the next phase for our automation workflow. So let's dive right in and see the test case designer agent in action. So first of all, let's see some points regarding the test case designer agent. So it's based on the generated testable requirements and the user story. It means it can analyze the testable requirements as well as the user story so that it is very helpful to generate the test cases. So it generates the test cases in the BDD Gherkin format. The format contains the test ID, then test name, preconditions, some test steps, and the expected result also. And after generating the test cases, it can save it in these SRC test case folders automatically. So let's see the demonstration. In previous part, we have executed our requirement agent. Now let's see the test case designer agent. So this is our test case agent. The name of this agent is the test case designer agent. As well as we are assigning one aim. The prompt should be the design clear and well structured test cases using the BDD Gherkin format with some examples for testing and generate the positive and negative scenarios. Along with that, we are assigned one backstory, that is the 10 plus year QA specialist experience, skilled in manual as well as automation testing, stores the generated test cases by using the test case saver tool. So now the task is like, based on the expected requirements, create the maximum positive and negative test cases with some examples and test data on each requirement in the Gherkin format. Also, the generated test cases included precondition test steps, expected results, along with the test ID of each scenario, and saved the generated test cases into the test case folder as a txt file. And the expected output should be list of generated test cases in the Gherkin format and print the total count of positive and negative test cases and saved the generated test case in a single .txt file. Now we can import it in our main execution file like this. Instead of that, I am copying here the name. Then, and along with that, I am copying the task name, paste it here, import it like this. Instead of requirement agent, call test case agent, test case agent, and instead of requirement task, change test case task, test case task. So now we have successfully imported our agent as well as the task. Now let's see the execution. Open the terminal. First of all, execute the crew AI environment. After that, write down the command like python -m src dot main dot demo. So first of all, requirement analyzer agent comes and analyze the user story. Based on that, it can generate the testable requirements. Then our test case designer agent come and it can generate the test case based on the testable requirements. Now let's see the execution. Successfully calling first agent, that is the requirement analyzer agent. So let's see here, there is no any test case folder, right? So now test case designer agent comes and generated the test cases, and after that it can store those test cases in the test case folder. It is thinking. See, now the test case folder is comes and there is one file, that is the test case.txt, that is u means updated. So these test cases which are generated by the agent, that can store in our .txt file. So let's see here. There are lots of test cases, and at the end we got one count in here. The total count of positive test cases is 8 and the negative test cases is 10. If you can notice here, there are the scenarios in the BDD format, that is given when then format, and the expected conditions also. As per this step, we are successfully generated our the feature file with the help of test case designer agent. So as per this step, our test case designer agent is working. If you have any questions, then write down in the comment box. Thank you.